Hey y'all, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. If you've not been here before, please like, share, and subscribe and join my strange little coven. If you guys want a personal reading from me, info will be in the description box below. Month of December, the theme on my channel has been 25 days of tarot. So I've been unboxing a brand new deck for you guys every day and reading from it and flexing on that deck. And the other night on the live, I started doing the readings from the daily one that we had. It was the enchanted map. It's meant to tell you what's coming along on your path ahead. I only got through 6 of the signs, so I'm going to post up all the other 6 signs today, as well as editing down the 6 that we did for those of you who missed it. So here's your reading from the enchanted map. If you guys want to check out this deck and a full unboxing, please go to the link in the description box to my brand new channel. All right, I started a second one where I could just go rant and do weird witchy shit. All right, so please go over there and join that one as well. I unboxed the whole deck. I went through the guidebook, gave my review, and showed all the cards. So if you're a tarot nerd like me, you will enjoy that. Anyways, guys, here's your reading. Enjoy. Talk to y'all next time. All right, what does Capricorn need to know about their path that they're on, where they've been, where they're going, where they're headed? What's going on with Capricorn? It's almost y'all's birthday. My bestie is like on the, he's my first boyfriend and he's like my bestie friend. I always go like stay with him and his wife and stuff. He's December 18th. He's a Cap Sag Cusper. He's been my ride or die since we were like 16. Let's see. Flying in the reverse. Why did I just get Icarus energy with that, Capricorn? God, why are you flying everywhere? All right. Making a choice. What? This is all the earth signs now have had lover's energy about needing, lover's energy, judgment energy, needing to be the referee, needing to be the one who makes the call, needing to be the judge of the situation, not waiting on somebody else to do that. You have education in the reverse. Look, if you don't make this choice, you're failing some kind of a cycle here. You're losing a lesson. Come together. You're blocking something that's meant for you that you've been trying to call back in. Why do I get you like flying by the seat of your pants with this energy, with this card in the recent past, this flying card? It reminds me of Knight of Swords energy. It reminds me of, going after what you want and feeling like you've got the clarity there. You don't go on a flight unless you got like a mapped out coordinates and a flight pattern and a detailed plot here. Also, I feel like you were flying by the seat of your pants. I don't know why I get that. It was almost like for you guys, all right, I always say that you guys are like my managers. You guys are the ones that always have a plan. You guys, don't go into things half-assed or planning on failing. But you guys are, represented by the devil in the tarot, which means sometimes you do chase things to no end that are, out of ego or out of, lust or whatever this is. You feed that devil energy. I do feel like that's what this was. It almost reads like Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Like you were pursuing something for a reason that was not above board. I don't know what that's about. Right now, you got to make that choice whether or not you stick with that and keep trying to push that forward. Or if you, learn a lesson from whatever this is and know when to say when. At the bottom of everything, that come together energy, that's Two of Cups energy. It's either you're trying to force that kind of an energy to come together when you can't force that kind of energy to come together. Or that's the energy that's at stake if you don't make this decision to disconnect from the other one. I feel like that was off your path. I feel like you programmed in the wrong coordinates to something and that you strayed, all right, from where you needed to be. I don't like education in the reverse here. I don't, all right? I feel like that's page energy in the reverse. It's failing to learn a lesson. It's failing to, see why you're put in this situation. It's 8 energy. I feel like you'll be trapping yourself. I feel like it's all determined, though, like in the current situation on how you make this judgment call that's been presented to you. I feel like whatever this judgment call is a tower moment, and I feel like neither one of the decisions leads you to something that you feel, real confident in. It's 3 energy, so I feel like it's a little mixed up. It's a little dicey, but there is a need for you to go forward and, move and collaborate and do something about this. All right, let me take a look in the book, Capricorn, and see what's going on for you guys. All right, flying. There you go. You have the power to see things from a higher perspective It was in the reverse for you. It says when it's in the reverse, it's a gentle reminder that there are times to take flight and times to remain grounded. And for now, you must avoid overreaching. There is still work to be done before you earn your wings. Be patient. What you seek will not be out of reach forever. Remember the story of Icarus. It is Icarus. God, I felt it. She's so good. Icarus in Greek mythology, whose wax made wings and overconfidence brought him too close to the sun. He perished because he didn't realize his limitations. Humility is a great power, and now you must exercise it. Doing too much, too fast, too soon only serves to prevent beautiful flight later on. Too much, too fast, too soon. That is devil energy. That is, thinking you're the shit, like you've got it all in the bag. My bestie Capricorn, he'll do this all the time. Like, he always feels like he knows best, and like he's not gonna listen to anyone else's opinion. He usually does. All right, I'm gonna be real with you. The only person I like usually don't worry about is that man. He will always find a way. Okay, and like you guys are too. You guys are a very confident sign most of the time. He's super confident though, and you guys are too. You guys are great problem solvers, and you don't like to throw in the towel or admit defeat. That's that devil energy though, all right? You guys are the most affected by that ego thing. It's about looking at things from a higher perspective, taking yourself out of the equation. Look at it as a bystander, all right? Pretend like you're evaluating one of your employees or something like that. Be very objective. Don't, be biased when taking a look at what you're doing here. Making a choice. Here we go. You're required to come to a decision now. That could not be more obvious. It's upright. It says you're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road, and you must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning, and you have learning coming up in the reverse. It says life is about learning, so you better learn whatever this lesson is. Also, research these options thoroughly. I feel like part of this is you're not getting the, proper knowledge or, education on whatever you have to make the decision about. I feel like you don't have all the facts yet. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. Yeah, it is a scary choice, whatever this is. Neither option seems very comforting. You guys do not like getting yourselves involved in things where you do not know the outcome. You guys, you just simply won't even bother with it, all right? If it's too dicey or if it's too out there. Like, he's not big into, my Capricorn friend, he's like not into esoteric stuff that much, all right? He's not. A lot of that stuff, like just having blind faith and things like that, are not appealing to him. No, he wants a spreadsheet that tells him exactly what the hell is going to happen, and an exit strategy if XYZ happens and things like that. You can't do that with whatever this is. Whatever this is you have to feel it out. You have to, you can't plan it. You can't control the outcome. I feel like you're trying to, all right? You get in that devil energy, Caps, and you guys try to manipulate situations. And it's not for always a nefarious purpose. It's because, you want the correct outcome to happen. Problem is you don't always know what the correct outcome should be with situations like this. That's up to spirit. What's this education in the reverse about coming up in the near future? It says life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. All right, you guys are teachers. You're not necessarily learners. All the Capricorns that I know, all right, they teach me stuff. All right, I always feel like, I always say, if I was going to assemble my team of Avengers to solve a problem, you guys would be on it, and you guys would be the managers that kept everyone else in line. You guys are always the ones that have the answers and things like that. You're the ones that I look to, for guidance. I call my Capricorn friend my dad because he's always giving me sage-ass advice, all right? You guys need to be the ones taking the advice, not giving it. You guys need to be the ones being managed, not managing right now. And that's a hard flex for you. It's not easy, Caps. All right, it says wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek. That's that thing. I didn't feel like you had enough information. I don't. The direction to, not enough knowledge about what you seek to take, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school, ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now it's time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions, be a student, and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all, I don't know yet. You guys don't say I don't know. Even if you don't know, you'll bullshit like you know, and you'll do it pretty good, all right? The devil's great at trickery. And I don't think that's a bad trait, Capricorns. I appreciate that, all right? You always know what to say and the right thing to say, and you can make people have confidence in you. I feel like that's what this is. I feel like you do need to consult somebody, but for whatever reason, that devil energy is getting the best of you, and you're feeling like, no, I'm just going to handle this on my own. I don't want to admit weakness. I don't want to, say that I need help here. Or you're just in the position where you already feel like you have everything figured out. And I'm trying to tell you right now that you're missing part of this education, this knowledge, whatever the info is, to make the best decision. You don't have it yet. I also feel like that information is being almost purposely withheld from you, or it's not something that's going to come straight to you. I feel like you're going to be the ones that have to go out and find it. It says you need like seek counsel. You need to seek advice, right, from other people higher up or that are more knowledgeable. I also feel like it's a subject that you guys aren't usually dealing with here. I don't know why I get that. It's not your specialty, because when you entered into it, you were flying by the seat of your pants. So it was kind of like on a wing and a prayer. You just jumped into it. Why is flying here? Ace of Wands in reverse. Justice in reverse. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. You had no idea what you're doing. Five of Wands in the reverse. Look, whatever this was, you were thrown into this. I feel like you were given some kind of a task or a responsibility, or you were just thrown into a situation that you were not stoked about. All right, Ace of Wands in reverse with Justice in the reverse. It's like something came out of nowhere. It seemed very unfair. High Priestess in the reverse. You have no idea, what's going on here. A lot seems hidden from you. You're also not, revealing the fact that you need assistance here. Five of Wands energy with Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You weren't prepared. You do need to depend on other people with whatever this is. There's, it was creating an energetic mess. It was, you kind of felt like you were chasing your tail with whatever this is. I do feel like you were placed in an either unfamiliar or unfair situation. I don't feel like it was of your own doing. I kind of feel like it was thrown into your lap. Aces are always thrown into your lap. And this was an ace in reverse. It was one you were not expecting and you were not enthused about, all right? Or you just really didn't know what to do with it. On here. Making a choice. What is that about? Why is making a choice here? Y'all, so many cards are falling out of this deck. Fun story. AJ dumped a whole ass cup of coffee on this deck. I had to lay them all out on my porch and like dry them out. Making a choice. You got Queen of Cups with the Four of Swords. First message about making this choice. Take a time out, all right? It's said that you need to move forward with clarity and your intuition. The Queen of Cups is the best with intuition. You need to not move on this, all right, and not make a decision until you have become, in touch with your emotions on whatever this was and what you feel is the right thing to do. Not what you have strategized, not what you have plotted, not what you have spreadsheeted or predicted, but what you actually feel in your gut. Not what you know in your brain, all right? You got Ace of Pentacles with the Hierophant. If you do the right thing here, look, the Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. You need to lean on a spiritual teacher here. He's a counselor, he's an advisor. The Hierophant here is going to tell you how to unlock this new start for you and make sure that's a good one with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you do not want to consult whoever this Hierophant is. It's necessary, all right? Yeah, Nine of Swords and, yeah. Ace of Swords, Two of Cups in the reverse, Temperance, and Nine of Swords energy. You do have anxiety about going and asking for help and talking to whoever this is. You got Two of Cups on the bottom of everything here, and then you got it in the reverse for the current situation. It's almost like you hate to have to ask whoever this is for help, or you're afraid to like rehash this. You're also afraid to admit something emotional here or how something is triggering you emotionally. You don't even want to think about that part. I literally see you purposely avoiding any kind of emotion or intuition in this situation. You're trying to be the Hierophant here, who is very unemotional. He's very matter of fact. He's very by the book. That's what you're trying to do here. You're trying to be analytical and you need to be being, not that emotional. I see you actively working to not be emotional here. All right. That's the opposite of what you need to be doing. You've also been, thinking about this for too long, I feel like. What's this education card coming up in the near future? Four of Wands. The World in the reverse. The Hangman in reverse. Look, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. If you do not consult somebody about this, Capricorn, all right? Whatever this energy is, or whatever this decision that you make, it's like almost like it feels like a permanent one. It, you know, is, you're not learning something, you're committing to whatever this energy is with the Four of Wands. That's creating World in reverse, where you do not finish out a cycle. The World card is the final ending, all right? And you start over as the Fool after that. If you don't do the right thing, learn the lesson, you start off Fool in reverse. You know, you're thrown into, you know, the underworld where you don't know where you are. You're like, how did I get here? This is not what I expected. I didn't expect to end up this way. Why am I here? Why am I back to square one? Why do I not get to pass go? Why can't I collect $200? Hangman in reverse, it's gonna be too late, all right? Nine of Pentacles, whatever this is, when you get committed to it, it's going to be something that you're going to be codependent on, or you're going to have to keep feeding unhealthily. And then Hangman in reverse, it's going to, like, you know, give you this enlightenment after the fact that you shouldn't have committed to this, all right? So please consult your elders, ancestors, advisors, people higher up than you, Capricorn. That is not something that you do. I always view you guys as the highest up. So that is strange for you guys, but that is necessary on your path, all right?